What's up, agents, and welcome back to another Division video. We're at Grand Washington Hotel, we're on Heroic, and we're going to be testing out some armor on kill builds. So we're going to see if they're any good, but before we get started, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you're commenting, because when one of my videos hits 500 likes, I'm going to give one lucky commenter the Skull and Bones Deluxe Edition for PC absolutely free. So be sure that you've hit that subscribe button, you've liked, and you have commented. With all that said though, let's get straight into it with this gun with the awesome skin, and we'll see if this one's any good. I've not tried it yet. It could be rubbish, but I guess we will find out. So you guys know me very well by now. I'm usually very much an hit me. Come, hit me. Thanks for the armor. I'm very much an all red builder, but I've got a bit of both for this one, because obviously if we go all blue we might as well be a tank, and it'll be like we're shooting a spud gun, and nobody wants to be shooting a spud gun when people are shooting bullets at you. We'll play it a little bit risky because we really want to see how well the armor on kill does against, you know, floating bad guys like that one. What was that all about? We've opted not to run a shield as well, because all Tickle does is run shield builds.
Hostile radio intercepted.
And so far so good. You know, you can see we've got quite a bit of armor there, and as you know, it looks like when we kill an enemy we just get it back, which is great. Now we've got two guns on here for different purposes, so we'll pop this one out. Why are the shield guys all acting weird? That one will give us some extra armor on kill compared to the Emmeline's Guard. I really don't feel like it's worth it. I feel like the Emmeline's Guard's the go-to here, you know, the top tier. That sniper up there is causing us a bit of pain. Ow. 3, 2, 1. The shield guys look really messed up. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's pretty great. There's plenty of deeps there. We'll do one last room and then we'll go over the build. Okay, so we're back at the base of operations, and here is the build. No surprise in a lot of this. You probably guessed a lot of it, but we're going to go Gunner. Gunner gives us 10% armor on kill. Just make sure you spec into SMG damage. The Emmeline's Guard's great. Make sure you roll damage target out of cover on the bottom. Gives us a lot of crit chance as well. And we've got on perfect preservation. Killing an enemy repairs 15% armor for 5 seconds, and headshots improve it by an additional 15%. So giving you a total of 30% armor on kill with the already 10% that you've got from Gunner, giving us 40% armor on kill. Now that would be a little, you know, the same here as well. You know, with the mop we get 10%, but you get an additional 10%, but you get the 10% here, giving us 30% there also. The Emmeline's Guard just seemed to work better. You saw that in the video, you know, so that's his 30% anyway, so we're getting the same armor on kill. So we got 30 and we got 40 right off the bat. We're going to use a new Palisade Steelworks mask, giving us another 10. So that's, was it 30 there? Yeah, 30, 40. This now gives us 50. And it gives us some health as well, which actually gives us a significant chunk of health for survivability. 10% armor on kill, 60% health, armor, crit chance, crit damage could have been higher. I just didn't have the flags to finish optimizing this off. And then critical hit damage in the mod slot. Really, really nice. So we're at 30, 40, 50 so far. Then we're going to look at the chest, which is now going to be 60. And we've also got some armor regen. This chest, I've got weapon damage, crit chance, crit damage, and crit damage with obliterate. We need some damage and we need some reds. But this one could quite easily be a blue core if you're struggling to get one all red. And you just kind of move around your blue and red cores to how many you feel comfortable with. So 10% there. So 10% there, 10% there, 30% there. So we're at 60% in total now, which is pretty crazy. So to add to that 60%, we have now got 15, making it 75% with system corruption. Weapon damage and critical hit chance here for this one. To add to the 75%, we've got another 10 here now, making it 85% with one piece Uzina, armor, crit chance, and crit damage. And it also gives us 5% total armor as well. And then at the end here, we've got another 10%, putting us at 95% armor on kill, which is crazy because the death grips give you armor on kill. You can see here I'm missing a little bit of crit damage, but we're at armor on these. And we get health and we've got incoming repairs. So 95% armor on kill. We've got health bonus there at 30%. And we've got, so giving us 90% extra health, right? So if you look at my health, I'm at 660k. Which is huge for health. And I've also got 1.5 million armor. Now this has got 4 blue cores in it. So I can't, but and also got 3 red cores in it. And then obviously we're maxed on crit chance with a bunch of critical hit damage. We are missing a little bit of critical hit damage. You can see here we're missing 2.4% there. And I think on the gloves, we're missing 1.8. So we're missing like nearly 4% critical hit damage. So when we see the stats in just a second, you know exactly what to look for. I went with the Banshee Pulse because I wanted to run around. This should have been at Revive Hive. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. 95. You're not going to win any awards for damage, but you are going to win awards for damage and staying alive. So, you know, very middle of the road. You can see here we're at 60% crit chance exactly. Now, if you paid close attention to my mods, you can see here, I've got crit chance and crit damage. If we went double crit chance here, my holster could be critical hit damage, giving us just a, you know, a little bit more damage there. But unfortunately, my only holster is a critical hit chance one for system corruption, and I haven't got a way of swapping these two around right now. So just the pieces that I had. So I am a percent out on what could be max critical hit damage. So you're looking probably around 135% critical hit damage with 60% critical hit chance, which is no slouch, you know, for a build considering how many blues it's got in here. But survivability wise, it certainly is a mixed match of stuff. I can't remember the last time I wanted to use the death grips, so I wanted to use the armor on kill. But, you know, we're here to mix things up and try things out. We got to use the Palisade in here as well because, you know, we've not used these brand set bonuses before either very much. I have got a really good idea for Palisade coming. I just can't get the pieces yet. So be sure to look out for that. And it's potentially going to be one of the best builds in the game when I can finally get the pieces to put it together. With all that said though, that's going to be it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. I hope you like this kind of random mishmash of build content rather than me just doing top tier stuff. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything you want me to check out. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you for all of your support recently. Everyone that's subscribing, or if you've not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. It helps me out massively. Thank you so much, agents. Goodbye.